want to die.
Honestly, don't even see the hype, especially now of going outside, and everybody getting shot.
When we talk about Pokemon Social Reject Go,
I'm talking about real people getting shot in the real world.
Jesus Pokemon Christ. Social Reject Go.
That goes at it. Never mind.
Oh, real people getting shot in the real world. Jesus Pokemon.
Somebody has an echo. Someone sounds faint.
Oh, Pokemon Go is popular, man. I went out for some drinks last night, and there were girls that were catching Pokemon. I was
Wow.
like, Jesus Christ. It's
I
everywhere.
finally downloaded it yesterday.
I refuse to play any MMO or cell phone game. I'll never do it.
Well, if it's a game and it's fun, I'll try it out. I don't have any stipulations on the platform of a game.
Well,
It's
my
fun.
whole thing is I'm attached to games enough, and I'm attached to my phone 24/7. I can't be attached to games 24/7. And MMOs just steal people's lives, so those are the two types of games I refuse to play. But unfortunately, the girl is playing Pokemon Go, so I might get dragged into it.
Peer pressure.
Girlfriend pressure.
To play Pokemon Go if you don't want to play it.
Well, she's playing it, so I feel like now I have to play it. She better get off this Nintendo shit and accept that Master Race way of life. I'm telling her that right now.
That's the race of life. I had missed the Steam sale. I was so pissed because I wanted to get Civilization. It
No,
was
you
for like
don't. No,
$13.
that's the third type of game I won't play.
I love Civilization.
Nerdslization and Total War games kill your life. Kill it.
I love Civilization. It's one of my faves.
Oh, God, Nerdslide. Remember Killzone 4190, BG?
Killzone 4190.
Yeah, YouTuber.
Oh,
Light,
yeah, 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 yeah.
light skinned black dude became like an engineer and architect or something.
Yeah.
That dude was always on Nerdslization.
I seen him on Twitter or something the other day. I was like,
Yeah,
I remember him.
I knew I had problems with strategy games, right? My friend, she moved to Texas. She's come back to visit, and my other friend, she's like, "Are you coming out tonight?" I was like, "No." She goes, "Are you going to sit inside and be a social reject all weekend again?" I
Play
looked down
Civ.
at the game counter, 80 hours in 1 week.
Sounds about right.
That's not healthy. I didn't even know there's 80 hours in a week. Not healthy.
I haven't played it in years, so I was like, you know what? Let me get it, but I missed out, so it's like I might as well just wait for 6.
There'll be another sale. Get it in the winter. But yeah, those games, they'll suck your life away. They'll turn you into a straight up loser.
All the little
Even like Humpmaster Flex was making fun of me on the set. I was like, damn, I gotta stop. Shut up, Bond. Oh no, you shut up, blocked.
damn.
Hey, I haven't been on in 2 weeks, so that means I gotta catch up on my bannings. Here it is. Here it is. Independence Day weekend. We're supposed to be celebrating independence. America. And here we got social rejects not only crying about me during the holidays, crying about me during summer, but making fake gay dating apps.
What? Hold up. What was you about to say?
Yo, I seen that. Yo, what was his screen name on there? That screen name had me dying.
Curious BBC. That's what they have.
oh yeah, I seen that. Dude's
Yo, they
tag
made
was in
his
the
screen
video.
name Curious BBC.
So then they're like, see, look, I have the chat logs. He's 730 miles away. Now, again, I've never used Tinder. I'm not on Tinder or anything like that, but my friends that use Tinder, anybody that uses Tinder, Red?
Everybody
No.
that's told me it's pretty much
No.
guaranteed to get at least the average person laid.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, why would you talk to somebody 700 miles away? Isn't the purpose to talk to somebody
Yeah,
local you can
local. Yeah,
bang?
within like 1 mile of you.
Then they had me listed as age 31. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not 31. But they had me listed at like 180, which was funny because I just got done talking to Rev that I was 220.
Listen, people make up the most ridiculous lies when they
Yep.
dislike you on this website. I had a dude the other day in Resurrection's comment section say that I was still in school in my late 20s. I'm like, first of all,
What,
So,
first of all,
but no, but
what
here's
would
the
be wrong
thing.
with that?
No, but
there's
yeah,
people who was in
Final
graduate
12
school or
already.
whatever.
yeah,
So
there's nothing wrong with it, right? But the thing is, how can I be in school in my late 20s when I haven't even
Even
passed
reached
my
your late
mid
20s.
20s yet?
Yeah.
Like that's the
at
whole.
least you in school doing something instead of sitting somewhere not doing anything.
I'm like, bro, I haven't even passed my mid 20s. How am I in my late 20s? I'm like,
Heck,
y'all dudes make up the craziest lies.
I'm in school right now. My job pays for it. So if my job's paying for it, rest assured I'm taking it.
If you in anything to better your life, you're
Yeah.
doing something good.
And
They obviously have too much time on their hands to worry about other people. So
and my channel is not good for your life, so you social rejects can stop watching.
People hate you.
They do. I'm the most hated man on YouTube.
No, I think I'm hated a little bit more.
Yeah. So these dudes were like, I have the chat logs. And I'm like, wait, unless you own the phone and own the account, there's no way you have access to the chat logs. You know what I mean? And he's like, well, somebody sent it to me. I'm like, so let me get this straight. Some random person realized that I was a random YouTuber and just gave you a conversation to another random person that just so happened to randomly know me and have beef with me. I'm like, it doesn't even make any sense.
I've had an actual price put on my head, Bond. I don't know what you have.
Oh,
Like they've
shit.
threatened, that crazy logistics Nintendo
I
fan.
got Black Lebowski. I got you beat.
I don't know if he put an actual, price on your head. He talks a lot. I don't think he actually did it.
Zaire said he was trying to
Yeah,
send the
there was a
gang
number.
home.
There was money. You know.
Zaire was saying he was trying to send the gang homies down towards me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
y'all deal with.
It's
I
just
really,
like-
I really don't get it, but
so
it is.
he's all like, watch, I got the conversation on the app and it's happening in real time as he's recording. And I'm like, the only way it could be happening in real time is if it's you on the app talking to somebody who's probably obviously posing as me as well. Like you can't like what? It's just
Yo, Bond, let me ask you something, man. I really gotta ask you this. I'm sure mad people want to know. Don't you ever be nervous, like riding around or out in public because of how much people you drive crazy? Don't you ever
Nope.
like?
Because I'm strapped and somebody will get shot.
This man said he's strapped.
He said
What?
strap.
He said
Why is-
strapped.
Why did it sound like it was supposed to be hood, but it wasn't?
Look at that. Like,
That would
Because the way
there would
Bond
be-
be driving people crazy, dog. I
there
know
would,
you gotta
there
be
would
able to
be
watch his back.
there would be zero hesitation if anybody rolled up on
Yo,
me in
can
the
y'all hear
real.
me?
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, but
This
those
man
are
said-
people that's not about that life. They behind a keyboard, so
Yep.
I don't like.
Yo, we got this
come on.
X-Fad back.
I mean, I've met people.
What's up, Hardy? What's happening?
Get comfortable, nigga.
What's up, my homie?
I've met my fans in the real already. Like one guy, he works at Dave and Buster's, and he goes, "Yo, what up, Black Bond?"
Oh man, story time.
My
Yeah,
friend.
you know the tails gotta
Now,
come in.
Look, I didn't get nervous, but my friend, she was with me. She looked like, oh my god, we're about to die, because she knows people hate me. Like she literally thought we were about to die.
Bond about to be the next hashtag talking about he's strapped. All right.
Yeah, right. That's gonna be someone's gonna definitely quote that. That's gonna be in the
Oh, well,
video.
let somebody roll up on me. See what happens.
Oh man, should
I
sound like an old ass Lil Wayne video. I'm strapped.
No, I said he's strapped.
He said he's strapped.
You got on some suspenders, nigga?
No, they were talking about what would you do if somebody rolled up on me in the real.
No, I'm saying like you gotta be like extra cautious. I've seen so many dudes. I don't know who they are making videos about Bond. I'm like, damn, Bond be really getting these dudes.
No.
Straight.
These dudes be making video. I've ruined their summers, their lives. They be making videos after videos.
These are nerdy people though. Like
tweets after tweets. They be in
Yo, Red, you
podcasts.
say that, right? But I remember when I went to E3 by myself the first time, right? I was waiting on the line to go in there, and these three nerd dudes, I never would have expected this. They cut in front of me, And when I told him, yo, what you doing? These dudes was ready to fight me. And I'm like, these was the nerdiest, geekiest looking.
Because okay, you just mentioned a place, right?
Yeah,
E3.
everybody thinks they're a tough guy.
Okay. So that's their livelihood. Like, oh my God, I'm finally at E3. So of course they would die and
You
get
sound
killed
like
for
BG.
E3. Like,
Like PG and shit.
of course those would be some dudes that wouldn't mind getting killed.
Speaking
Oh,
of
yeah,
BG,
I see, I see.
this guy BG sent me. He tried to send me some Google Hangout of some clown crying about me and Hard 8 to BG. I was just like, wait, what?
Who was crying? Who was that? What happened? When was this?
He was like, Bond and Hard 8 are ruining the weapon wheel. And I watched 3 seconds of it. I turned that
Yeah,
shit
every
off.
day somebody want to
I
say
was
that.
like,
That's every fucking week, man. That's every week.
BG, how, like, first of all, let's get this straight real quick. I'm not defending Hard 8 and BG. BG's not defending Hard 8 and me, and Hard 8 ain't defending BG and me. So I don't understand why people act like us three go around making fun of people. We are pretty much 3 separate entities. We don't work together. We don't make videos together. This right here is pretty much the only time we get together. It's like when somebody has a problem with one of us, they have a problem with all 3 of us. I'm like, we are completely different.
I hate when people ask me about Hard 8 or Bond. I'm like, yo, that nigga got a Twitter. Go talk to him. Why
Thank you. Thank you.
That happens all the
They
fucking time.
want to see y'all not getting along. That's what it is. They want to see y'all having.
We don't get along anyway, but we know what it is. We just keep it into the realm of gaming.
We're not sensitive about it. We don't.
They think like me and BG are like going out to the movies or we're playing paintball and hanging out and shit.
Everybody knows I don't like Bond, but I could get in a fucking podcast with him and talk all over.
Thank you. Exactly.
Don't stop me.
That's called maturity, I guess.
Exactly. Like, don't stop me from getting in a podcast.
It's called not being overly sensitive. Like
Yeah,
some
yeah,
people on
I
the
agree.
internet.
You may not like everybody at your job, but you still go to work.
Hey, yo, who this other guy in here?
Oh man, what you about to interrogate him? You want to know his PSN? What you want to know?
Yeah, he gotta get the. He gotta get the.
He said his mic is giving him issues.
I just want to know I just want to know if he had any past problems with the weapon wheel.
No, that's Daragon. I believe Jack can vouch for this, man. I believe Jack can.
First of all, how can a corporate slave like Jack vouch for everybody? Let's be serious.
Jack, hey, where is Jack move?
Probably
His mic is muted. I wonder if he know. Oh, he's probably away.
I mean, like, these dudes act like if they talk about me, Hard 8's in the comments section, you will never find Hard 8 in the comments section defending me or vice versa. And yet these people act like they do it all the time, like it happens all the time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. I also seen dudes on Twitter. These dudes not only made fake gay dating app profiles, they looked up porn and Photoshop dudes' heads, like Hard 8's heads, like BG's heads, and my head. And I was like, who does this?
Yeah, I was saying that too. When you do that, that shit is hell.
Like, oh, we're exposing you. Like, wait, you're exposing
Got dedicated
me.
fans. That's
But yo,
it.
Bond, hold on,
How the fuck you
Bond.
putting gay porn in the search bar? What the fuck?
Hard 8 just joined, right? He didn't hear your screen name. Can you just let him know your screen name? Because that shit have me dying. I would have.
No, these dudes made a fake gay dating app profile on Grindr.
I seen the fucking video.
It's called Curious BBC.
That's some gay ass. Yo, that's gay. Yo, you know what's crazy though is you got people that like really think that's you.
I know, that's crazy. I didn't know I was 31, but hey.
Now the screen name gave it away though. That shit was just too funny.
That's gay. Motherfuckers put gay porn in the search bar and shit. Let me see 2 men fucking. And then you sit there and edit that gay shit. Like, you gay.
He sound like Riley from Boondocks.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Taking time to do it too.
I just be just trying to understand, like, how is that supposed to affect me
They
or
don't
anybody
have
else?
any
That's
life.
not me, motherfucker. Like, so what are you really getting at? You're gay.
Let's
You
face it.
sitting in Sony Vegas chopping and cutting up gay porn. You're a faggot. You're a fucking faggot, man. They jerked off when they got finished, too. Them niggas jerked off after they got done.
Oh my! I've ruined many a summers already. I already made the tweet. People have been crying since April. I guarantee you, football season's gonna start in fall, and the same group of bottom feeders will still be crying.
I don't know what happened to you, Bond, but I know I saw a video with you on like 4th of July. I saw that dislike button. I said, "What the fuck?"
I told people to.
I was the head advocate of the dislike bar.
Brian know why he got dislikes. It's a stigma with buying and outside.
I told people to have
He
fun.
said it's a stigma.
I told people to have fun, enjoy your weekend, and be said, no,
Hey,
fuck
Brian,
that.
cut it the fuck out, Brian. Like,
Fuck
you don't
that
fucking
bitch.
know. Listen, I'm going to break this shit down real quick, man.
I was the head of the dislike coalition for that video.
I wasn't out there bragging or
anytime,
fun.
listen, you don't fuck with nobody on the internet. So stop trying to act like you sharing special moments with motherfuckers.
Special moment.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to you being outside, we only see one thing. You trying to prove you ain't a social reject. That's all niggas see.
Jesus Christ.
That's all it is, man.
Fred, I can't walk outside.
Nah, not you,
Can't
nigga.
do it.
No, not you.
Kid Smooth can walk outside and make videos at work.
Because Kid Smooth don't run around talking about social rejects all the time.
No, he walks around talking about Sony ponies.
When it comes to you, anytime you do anything outside, people are going to assume you're trying to show off, period.
Especially when you got your legs up at the pool during weapon wheel. Like,
With some socks on and shit.
Well, it's not my fault BG will drown in the shower. Drown in the bathtub.
oh, man. Like you conveniently need to take showers exactly when weapon wheel is starting to wash off chlorine.
Look, you know that I work till 2 on Saturdays, and most of the time, you know, I wake up and I go, yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Don't lie. You know.
BJ, you do know that nigga at Pathmark on Saturdays. Right? I know you know that.
So, between 2 and 5, when you send me this tweet, that's a 3-hour window to go swimming or do something. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the podcast smelling like chlorine.
You can't just be a regular person and stay inside sometimes.
It's 95 degrees. I want to swim.
Oh man. Now this nigga a beluga whale. Okay.
Hold on, but do you leave your socks on when you get in the pool? I'm just trying to understand this shit. I mean, you got
This dude BG expects everybody to be here. They got no life, and he gonna talk about, oh, no weapon wheel today. I got something. You know, you had no damn thing to do.
If I gotta say I got something to do, I got something to do.
BG,
I ain't gotta lie. I'm
BG,
not trying to
have nothing to do.
Listen. I'm the last person that's gonna lie about going outside. I ain't gonna lie to you about going outside.
Hard Eight said
For me to go outside, has got to be a real reason.
What? To go outside has to be a real reason? Hold up.
Especially now when niggas getting shot just for blinking? Come on.
BG is allergic to sun. This dude Hard Eight said he was going to see a movie, and BG said he was lying. Hard Eight's tweeting at the movie theater before the movie started.
As long as Lisa bring this nigga something to eat, he ain't going outside. He ain't going nowhere. Neither is Jack Move. That nigga out of shit right now.
But BG, you in New York, it's always something.
Yeah, you get home invasion. Somebody could go.
I exaggerate when I say I don't go outside because I don't care if people think I stay inside all day. I obviously don't, but I'm completely fine with people thinking I stay inside all day.
He's talking with a Paragon hoodie. That's why he stay inside.
You took a vacation to Jamaica and you were still making mad videos.
Hold on, did the Microsoft store close down early today, BG?
Hold on. I don't go anywhere, but I went to Jamaica and I did the same thing as you, and now it's a problem.
No. You're making video game videos in Jamaica.
I thought he always have like a stack of videos.
How many hours are in a day, Bon?
Look, I'm just saying, like when you're in Jamaica, enjoy yourself.
You used to teach math. How many hours in a day?
You find a computer now.
You used to teach math. How many hours in a day?
24.
And how long were those videos that I made?
I had no idea.
Max 10 minutes.
To go look.
Max.
But bottom line is, like, why are you're on vacation?
Hey, listen.
Why are you acting like 10 minutes is the whole day? That's the question.
Listen. Hey, Jack Move put up a picture on Facebook of him outside. That nigga looked like he was being chased by zombies or something. That motherfucker was so uncomfortable. This nigga was like, hurry up and take this picture so I can get back in the house. Like, this fuck out of here, crazy, man.
Yeah.
That was on Instagram. What was that on?
I was on Facebook.
I did see a picture of him like talking to some dude. He like that was the first. It looked like that was the first time he saw another human for a while.
Get out of here, man. Hey, the sun was fucking him up. The sun was fucking him up. That nigga.
Hey, man. Come on.
Hey, yo, Jack Move funny as shit,
Hey,
man.
enough of this trying to prove y'all go outside and shit. We in a
Going
podcast.
outside is normal. You do it every
Listen,
day
for the next
before
2
work.
hours, everybody's a social reject. Fuck out of here, Bond. For the next 2 hours, everybody in here is a social
Oh,
reject.
BG, do you work from home?
Oh Lord.
No.
No, sir.
Then you go
No, sir.
outside.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's get to
Hold
these.
on, where are you at right now, Bond? Are you on the top of Mount Everest? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, you never know. Like, where you at right now?
I'm actually on the Himalaya Mountains trying to catch an Articuno in Pokemon Go.
Hey, man, you can go anywhere in that attic. Just put your mind to it.
I'm trying to catch one of these. I'm trying to catch one of these Articuno.
Yo, when Uncharted came out in that
you playing
attic scene,
Oh, the Uncharted attic scene.
Yo, that shit was funny as hell.
yo, I was laughing 'cause I was like, I know they gonna say something.
Did Trey beat Uncharted yet?
Fuck no. No.
I mean, like on whatever it is, crouching or.
Fuck no.
Nah.
You still playing it?
He on chapter 18 right now.
How many chapters are there?
22.
Oh, he's almost done.
Nah. He got about another year before he be done.
He just got to the hard part though.
Yeah, he's still at and that ain't even the hardest part. Like he still got some
Jesus
shit.
Christ! A game developer is selling their own blood on eBay to fans.
Yo, what?
That's part of the
That's
process.
gotta
Anyway,
stop.
let's get to these intros first.
Yo, we trying to get Weapon Wheel to E3 next year, man.
Oh, word.
That's what's
I
up.
don't know. I can't hang out with people. I can't hold their liquor.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna roast you from the rip. Like, as soon as I see you, my camera's firing up. I know you're gonna have on some loafers. I'm gonna Stacey Adams or something.
Oh shit! System Shock past 900,000.
Can we get to these intros first, Red? Since you ain't been hearing like this last year.
Forever. What's up, y'all? Great to be back for everybody. And yeah.
Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, man? The new face of S-Box, you know what I'm saying? Before the 6 teraflops, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here.
Wait.
Yeah.
This nigga's crying.
Wait a minute, wait.
Ah, y'all like that?
Last week, Red.
Yo, you was thinking about that shit for a minute, wasn't you?
The new face of Xbox? You just got Xbox?
I got a nicer one, but I ain't gonna say that now. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
say that
Melly
for
with the
out.
Band-Aid over his cheek and everything.
Hey, Red, did you hear what he said last week?
No.
He said the Uncharted collection looks better than Uncharted 4.
Did you get your eyes checked? What the
Performance-wise, 1080p 60.
Nah, don't
Even
try to clean
someone
that shit up
with
now.
even with somebody with astigmatism could see.
Hold on, Red.
Right.
Hold on, hit me out. 1080p 60 frames per second.
Okay.
And hold on.
How
And
does
that's the
that, how
same
does
on
that
faces,
look
though.
better?
Oh God.
It could run at 5 frames per second. Still looks better.
It still looks better. Like
We need Kid Smooth back, because this nigga ain't representing.
I tried it without the motion blur. It looked better.
Xbox
you know about
guys have
resolution
the,
and everything, right?
Xbox guys have the best models. That's all I can say. Their models are very
Gee,
creative.
where do you find these people?
The internet.
I'm coming for you, Red.
Nah, it's like nowadays, because I remember, the OG days of the fanboyism. Certain
Right.
things was out of whack, but made sense on certain people's viewpoints. Nowadays, people just saying all the different types of shit just to get some type of notoriety.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm
Like-
not one of them though. Just like
That
Red
shit,
Dead
no,
Redemption.
that shit you just said qualified for that. Because that
You
made
talking
no
about,
sense.
you talking about
now.
1080p 60 frames?
If we,
You're
if we
talking
could
about
get-
the
if we could give
collection
Lan-
looks
if we could
better
give
than
Lansing, he would
what?
definitely-
All right, hold on. Daragon. Intro.
Alrighty, guys. It's me, the almighty D, Daragon from YouTube.
Oh my God, what?
Almighty.
Whoa.
Jesus
If it ain't
Christ.
got the D.
I swear to God, these niggas be in their room practicing all
Oh, Lord.
Yo, Hardy, they be practicing.
The Almighty D. Fuck it, I ain't say it right. The Almighty D.
No, I've been using that for a long time.
Oh my
I've been
God.
using that for a long
So you
time.
agree with Bond if it ain't got the D is not for certain?
No, I'm not on that bandwagon. I'm sorry.
Almighty
Sorry,
D.
Brian.
What the
All
fuck?
right, who called you this?
I call myself that.
Oh, okay.
What?
I hope nobody else.
Hold up, what's your name again? Daragon? What is it?
Almighty D. You had to be creative.
This nigga practiced that all week.
The almighty
Oh,
D.
my God.
Lord.
For years, guys. For years.
Jack move.
Hey, what's
Hey, just
poppin'?
go ahead, Jack Move. Your shit weak now, nigga. Fuck with the Almighty D.
Can't top the
Hey.
Almighty D.
Just skip it, man. Just skip
Hey,
that
what's
bullshit.
poppin', everybody? It's Jack Mo, man. The guru, get him. I can't hear him fucking say that, bro. God damn. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Fuck it.
Nah, finish that. Nah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, I gotta hear it. Come on.
come on, man. I haven't been here in a minute. You gotta do it.
What part I leave off on? Oh yeah, guru.
Left on the gay horse
You
shit.
will give you. But you can always call me. But you can also call me
God damn.
the pony commissioner.
Hey, there you go. All right.
Whatever it's like, just go, man.
That sounds so sick.
Damn.
Bond.
I can't top any of these other intros. What can I say? But
Almighty
it's gonna
D,
be
though.
back. It's been a couple.
You know you would have to back that up to a female. Like, no.
Are you asking personally?
No. That's you, Bond, because you saying the video. You know,
there was-
you love the D.
There was this
Oh.
other guy. He was this other Xbox dude. He was pretty bald. He was talking about you like, yummy. I that's your boy. He said. He was
I
like,
wasn't even there. Like, what?
He was like, hey boo. I was like,
I wouldn't want no dude saying, "Hey, boo," to me.
Yeah, that dude he did sound gay, though. He sounded like he wanted to get fucking tips from you on how to be a woman.
Lastly,
What's poppin', everybody? Good, man. It's the truth, man. Let's talk about these games.
that giddy as fuck today.
These games.
By the end of the show, do it at least, the pony commissioner.
BG
All right.
don't even laugh. He just
he's all,
You know robots ain't got feelings.
He's all about business when it comes to his stuff.
Episode 48. Podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit 1,000. Hit that like button. For this
Yeah, we need this on Spotify. And
Hey, the
Google
last
Play.
part ain't even at 1,000 yet.
Yeah, they've been hitting they've been hitting 800 and 900.
come
I feel
on.
like they're doing that on purpose, like just
You
stopping
ain't-
at 800, 900.
You ain't begging enough.
You have to say you're gonna stream I Am Bread.
Big, nigga. Big.
Oh, did you stream Mine Braid?
He did.
One time, yeah.
You gotta give him another one.
I beat that level.
BG, my block one ain't working.
What?
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe there's a block limit. You block too many people. Timestamp guy, we appreciate you.
He still doesn't have a name?
I know. guys.
It's like Negro Shoddy, I think. That's what it is, right?
Negro, shut that ain't what?
Ain't that his name, Negro
Nah,
Shoddy?
it's like different people that do it.
He's not on the
It's mainly
payroll.
one dude though.
I ain't never seen nobody named Negro Shoddy though.
It sounded like that. Then I just made that up in my head.
You really did.
That's not appreciative at all of this person's
They might
job.
not make them anymore.
BG don't care about his
Hey,
fans.
BG, what's going on with your new channel? It's gonna be like a new and improved robot, or what? Like,
Yeah,
It's gonna be the T1000.
Yeah.
like what's gonna be different from your new channel to your old
Yeah,
channel?
we ain't gonna talk about that on here. It's just gonna be
It's
better.
It's gaming, ain't it?
Nah, I mean, this is the podcast. We're gonna talk about the topics of the week.
He's gonna be doing videos outside. Watch.
You're gonna be in front of this local bodega and shit. You're gonna see a big ass rat walk.
He said walk past. Shut up.
Get some Timberland boots on. Oh man.
Okay. What are we gonna start out with?
Well, damn, you the host. You tell us.
I know, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm going down the list. Listen. When I changed my mind, this was last minute, so I just whipped up some topics real quick. Wii U, Nintendo thought the Wii U would sell 100 million units.
Instead, they sold 100 million Pokemon Go downloads.
We should have a laugh track for that.
They sold 100 million amiibo. So whoever, look, I'm getting knee surgery next week, right? Whoever at Nintendo thought this thing was gonna sell whatever drugs you were on, please send them my way. Whatever you're drinking, whatever you smoke, whatever you're taking, please give it to me next week. Because that is the most ludicrous claim. Like, I'm hoping that man does not have a job. Like,
Well, when they was
to
making
be in that board meeting, Jack.
when they was making the Wii U though, like tablets was just getting popular. But by the time the Wii U came out, tablets was like far more advanced than anything the Wii U could do. So I mean, I can see where they had, the thinking, but he does need to be fired immediately.
He's probably already fired.
As a Nintendo fan, I can say the Wii U tablet sucks compared to other tablets. So,
There you go.
yeah.
Jesus.
Like they
I'm
thought it
probably
would
going more.
sell because the regular Wii sold, but the regular Wii didn't sell anything the last 2 years.
They ain't no fucking games, of course not.
It says in an internal sales representative meeting, someone projected that we would sell close to 100 million Wii U systems worldwide. Kamishi said during the meeting, the thinking was because the Wii sold well, the Wii U would follow suit.
And you reading a little better now, BG. That's what's up.
Oh, my reading was always immaculate, sir, since I increased the font
You
size.
can't even spell immaculate.
Okay.
Challenge.
Oh, spelling test.
Spelling bee.
Oh, shit.
Spelling BG.
I'm waiting to see PlayStations because they said the same thing about Xbox. Recently, they did another article and said the same thing about what they thought the Xbox would do.
It
Yeah,
is
but,
dumb to think
they
that
might at
something
least be
previously
close.
would have the same amount.
I agree, but it seems like this is like a new thing coming out now. They're showing you what they thought.
Nintendo was feeling themselves when they sold that.
How much did it sell though?
Xbox was like $1 billion or something crazy. The
What?
billion subscriptions.
What the
No, yo, Rick, you got it. I wish.
Yeah,
I
they
hope
fall.
he got that article. He got that as a topic. I was like, wow, when I
What,
saw
the Xbox got a billion what?
subscriptions or some stupid shit. It was some crazy
For
stupid
Xbox
number.
Live.
Like,
A
I
billion
don't think it was-
subscriptions?
No, he said
talking
they
about the
would get
360? What are you talking about?
Hold on, do you mean the
No,
amount of
they
hours
thought
people
that's
logged in to
before the
Xbox
Xbox
Gold?
One release. This is what they thought was gonna happen.
That's,
Yeah,
They
like
thought
underperformed
a billion
like crazy.
people would have an
that's
Xbox.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was hoping BG would have that as one of the topics because I was like, I
Who
know,
would
I don't know if you
project
saw it yet.
a number like
Is it
I
this?
can't.
You know.
Microsoft aims for 1 billion lifetime sales.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's it.
Handful
That's
of
it.
games.
That's it. There we go. There we go.
A
Right there.
billion though? A billion?
100 million
Lifetime?
Xbox 360s and 1 billion lifetime sales.
Nah.
Oh God.
And for the
It says
Xbox
1
One alone?
billion sales, 100 million Xbox.
This is supposed to be
units.
before the Xbox One came out. This is what they was projecting.
Oh, this is in sales. Okay.
I mean, they got close to 100 million. I mean, you can't fault them. They were off by like what, 15, 20?
From a billion?
A billion
100,
lifetime sales.
100 million Xbox 360 units. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, but I don't fucking know.
No, it's saying 1 billion lifetime sales for the Xbox One. But units, they're talking about the Xbox 360. The time.
All
Yeah, because that number was like what?
When you need to make the news.
I mean, the PlayStation 2 sold what, almost 500 million software. So I mean, I don't know. But digital and all those other bullcrap games, it could have been possible.
That number was crazy. I don't know. I'm waiting for PlayStation next. See what they gonna say.
That's just
I'm
a
waiting
dumb
for
statement.
He's one of these
Got it.
diehard.
I don't care who would make the statement. It's stupid.
I'm waiting for one of these diehard, Zelda Nintendo fans to come on here and preach to us.
Why your mic is
Hey,
Like
Derek
Trump.
on a real Nintendo fan, bro.
I mean, he is, but he's not. He's not like.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't on that bullshit now.
My mic good?
I don't over exaggerate.
it sound like your mic was trying
Nintendo
to shoot
dudes
you.
is licking their wounds, bro. They wounded. They waiting for
I got
the
fast
to come back.
for unemployment and whatnot. I'll pull it
Yeah.
down.
See, Derek got not mentally unstable, so.
Yeah. We need
I'm
to
sorry
wind
to
up
disappoint, guys.
I know, bro.
So,
Cool though.
All right, so Nintendo, that was a super fail.
Nintendo's irrelevant. Can we all just admit that?
Currently, yeah.
Until like Pokemon Go is more relevant. Than
No, well,
anything.
yeah, they finna get.
Nintendo's
They finna
out.
get mobile.
Yo, you know,
Relevant and
I think
Mario
y'all might be
a little
sleeping
bit.
on Nintendo. They VR might end up being a surprise. They're good at shit like that.
But who give a fuck about VR like that though?
I mean, we don't, but I got a feeling if you take a Mario game and you put that in VR or something like Mario Kart, it might actually be some hot shit.
Now that'd be cool.
I mean, they have the imagination for something like VR.
I don't think that'll be with NX though. That'll be like.
I heard they're putting it in there. I heard they're putting it. Look,
But
hey,
they up.
we're in the phase of consoles repeating themselves. We might get a Nintendo and get a part 2 of that Nintendo with the VR, just like the PlayStation's doing. We don't know what's going on. They might have it with cartridges. We got to see what's going to happen. But I heard they definitely going to give VR in that next generation, though.
I hope it's good, but you know.
I
I
just
think
wonder how
Nintendo
that's
might
gonna
be
work
the
though.
best console for VR.
I don't know how that's okay. When it comes to virtual reality, it's always recommended for the age to be 12 and up. And with Nintendo, their
Nintendo got
market
some of the
is
oldest fans out of every.
they do
Yeah,
have the
but
oldest
the
fans,
mark.
but I'm talking about how they market their console and
Yeah.
what they project for their target market, not what, the nostalgic factor of people that's older. That's why I'm saying like VR could work with any platform. It's just what they're trying to market towards since it's VR is it's nothing new, but it's something that's being grown today. And the recommended thing for it, because there's not that many studies on how it works with the brain,
Mm-hmm.
is 12 and up. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I wonder what Nintendo's gonna do as
Yeah,
far as
since they cater
marketing.
towards kids primarily. I got what you're saying.
The first wave of people who buy VR are going to be guinea pigs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, of
That's a good
course.
point, Red.
You know, they're maybe like 5 years, 10 years down the line, we're going to see some effects of playing VR for a long time.
I think VR is gonna
Yeah,
make people blind.
Somebody gonna catch a heart attack off this shit, especially Resident Evil, bro. I
Not
already
yo,
know
me,
it's
man.
gonna happen.
My eyes.
I already know
I'm
it's gonna
not
happen.
doing that. Mm-mm. Nope.
Um,
I had
so
good vision until 3DS. So.
I don't
Get
know.
cross-eyed.
I don't know. I just think like a Zelda, a Mario Kart, any of their franchise games in
It would
VR
be
probably
dope.
would go crazy.
Yo, Nintendo Smash and Mario Kart came out in the same year and couldn't save the Wii U. No game can save
Well,
the
that was a
Nintendo
system though.
console.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about that Wii U like that.
Yeah, but the
It
new
was too
gimmicks for
late.
Nintendo, they the king of gimmicks now.
King of gimmicks, that Wii U tablet failed.
You say that, but I see a lot of people running around with Wii U
I mean, they
tablets
had
that don't even play their consoles.
the Virtual Boy, like,
I'm talking about like what I see. I see little kids running around with those tablets, and I'm
You
like,
working
you
at a
can play that without
daycare
the
or
console?
something? I know one person with a Wii U.
uh,
No,
I
I know
never
a few people with Wii U's. They don't play them, but they use the tablet.
in the real. No, I don't know anybody with a Wii
they
U in
use
the
the
real.
tablet for what? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what they use it for. They
for
travel
Netflix?
everywhere.
Like,
I think the only person I know with a Wii U.
you said traveling. What are you? I'm
Yeah.
confused now.
You can't
Did-
travel with it because it can only work
Yeah,
with
it
the
has to be
system.
next to the system. Not next to, but in the
Well,
vicinity.
I know it
distance
is-
is like 30 feet.
I know it for it to play on the system. It has to be within range of it. I know that much about it. But I'm talking about people use them. Like when I was at E3, I saw people with their tablets. What were they doing with it? Can't you soft
Really?
lock that tablet to do
What?
something?
I didn't
First
see
of all,
nobody with
that's
no
not-
damn
man.
That
tablet
nigga
at
bought a Wii
E3.
U tablet. Yeah.
Listen,
First
listen,
of all,
listen, because
it's
I'm
not-
pretty sure. Hold on, because you know I'm gonna Google this and I'm gonna come in here and be like, else for everybody. Can't you take your tablet and fly like some kind of mod you could put on it to use it?
First
How?
of all, you're contradicting
Sway.
yourself. You
Yeah,
said
There's a
I'm,
way to
yeah.
flash your tablet. to
you
use
went
it.
from kids to people at E3. Of course, you're gonna see Wii U tablets at E3.
Yeah, but they were just saying you can't use it away from the Nintendo. But I've seen a lot of people running around with them.
He's talking about walking around with it, Bond.
Without the
Not
console.
like
Maybe
not
wearing an
at
autograph or
not at
something.
Nintendo that is gonna be there. He's talking about walking around with it like you got a regular tablet.
Maybe they were like mentally unstable and they didn't know what they was doing.
Where was this at that you seen this
At
stupidity?
E3 when they were waiting.
Where
they were
at
sitting down,
E3?
You got photographic proof?
sitting down, and they had them out. And they
Yo,
were
was
using
he
them.
really at E3?
No.
I don't know who this person
Confirmation?
is, so I
Nah,
don't.
he was at E3. I met up with him.
You seen him, CJ?
Yeah, he was there.
You meet any bitches at
That's
E3?
what he said. I was there. There was like a whole bunch of them, like in a refugee camp
Oh,
with
them
tablets.
boys.
Like, I'm like, what the hell are they doing with those tablets?
So Red, you ain't see this.
No, I didn't have time to see anything stupid like that.
You
Sit there and
ain't
look
see-
like.
I didn't see anybody walking around with no Wii U tablet.
But you saw this nigga at E3 though.
Yeah,
Yo,
Jimmy
Hardy is
Jimmy
the
was
Law
definitely
Order
not the same, brother.
investigative detective.
was definitely at
Red is like the
E3.
only person I didn't see at E E3.
Jimmy was definitely at E3, but I didn't see no dudes walking around with no Wii U tablet. I don't know. I don't know what they would be doing with it. I don't know anything about that, man.
What, they was in line trying to like.
Yeah, they were like waiting in line with it.
They were
waiting- they
LARPing
were using
with
them. They were
tablet
using
Wii U
them.
tablets or something. 'Cause they was in a 2-hour line or something.
That 2 hour, that line looked like that shit was like 2 days.
They must have been
Yeah.
like really
I don't
diehard
do those.
Nintendo fans, just like acting stupid. That's the only explanation.
You've had no games for 2 years, and you've been waiting 2 years to see one
That
game.
line was the
That's a
longest
damn
line
shame.
I
They
ever
gotta
seen
make
in my
up
life.
imaginary games on tablets out walking with.
Jesus.
Hold on,
You
so
had took a
somebody had,
picture.
so people had Wii U tablet controllers.
Yeah, they had the controller.
what were they
in their
doing?
hand.
You didn't
I'm like,
take a
what did they
picture
do
of
with
this?
those? I was really curious to see
Hold
what the
on,
fuck
what
they
were
was
they
doing with
doing?
those.
You sure it wasn't a 3DS? Like,
Nah, the tablet is way bigger than the 3DS.
All right, so what were they
Good
doing
man.
with this tablet without the actual console?
They were just looking. I don't know. They look like they were playing on it.
And you didn't take a picture of this.
Nah, well, the
You
reason
was
I
that
take a picture of
curious
it
and
is
you didn't
because
take a picture?
my daughter actually does that too. She takes hers. I'll ask her what she does with it and see what it is. But she did it
And
too.
how
I'm like,
old is your daughter?
my daughter's old. My daughter's 40.
What?
Damn, how old are you?
Hey man, who man's is this?
What? I
on?
thought he was gonna say 4. I was like, okay, your little kid run, walk around with it. Okay, she doesn't know.
I'm waiting for somebody in the chat to be like, yeah, you could do that. Nobody, everybody.
Hold up,
They don't
hold
know.
up.
I
Your
don't think
daughter
nobody in the
is.
chat plays Nintendo.
Wait a minute. Your
The
daughter's
chat?
40 years old.
No, my daughter's a little girl. I didn't want to say her age. My daughter's a little girl.
What was
you
it
look
saying?
weird,
You
man.
got a 60-year-old up here?
I was so confused.
Hey, the longer we spend time with this nigga, the weirder he get, man.
Yo, you
Nah,
right.
I'm not
Let's
weird.
move
This
on.
is the internet. This is the internet.
This nigga, he's seen
I don't need dudes.
What?
I don't
You
need
seen
dudes
you
looking up
seen
pictures of my
unicorns at
daughter and all of that
E3
shit.
Was there leprechauns in line at E3 also?
Yo, I'm waiting for the memes to come out.
He got a gamer picture with a band-aid on his face, man. This nigga ain't rap too
Yo,
tight.
Carlos already made a meme. I guarantee you, he about to tweet us
I'm
right
waiting
now.
for more, yo.
Yo, his logo is a dude with a band-aid on his face, man.
Yo, the Band-Aid wasn't popular since like what, 01?
What you a Saint Lunatic? What the fuck is going on?
That dude with a bitch.
Hey, what do the Band-Aid represent, homie? That's what I want to know.
Let's move on
Do
to
it represent the struggle of gaming? Like, what's
let's
that?
move on to E3's winners. E3 2016 Game
We
Critic.
need to get Smooth back, man. This
I got a fucking
nigga
right
right here.
God damn.
This
So
nigga cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, let's go.
so E3 2016 Game Critics Awards. Best of
Battlefield
show.
1 got the most awards, nigga. Fall back.
Best of show went to Legend of Zelda. Best original game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Best console game, Zelda. Best VR game, Batman, Civilization.
Hold on. What website are these awards from?
GameSpot.
GameSpot, and yeah, they.
So that's theirs. What about everyone else's?
Yeah, that's theirs. Yeah.
That's theirs.
No, actually, these are the awards which are decided upon by members
about
of 40.
ESA?
No, this is 40 different media outlets, including GameSpot. This is not them only.
Okay.
Oh,
40
okay.
different media outlets.
Damn, Zelda smashed it.
Battlefield 1 had the most nominations.
Battlefield 1 action game, Zelda best action adventure, best role playing game, Final Fantasy.
Yo, I swear they be giving Nintendo passes, dog. Like,
Bruh.
I guess so. They
really,
created a whole forest.
Every
Yo,
time
I ain't seen
Nintendo
nothing.
shows,
Like,
yeah.
yo, I watched the Zelda
Like the
gameplay.
Zelda.
I didn't see nothing spectacular, man. Like, come on, stop it, man.
Uh,
Stop.
They
Every
had
time
a
into
whole
Zelda
movie.
shown, they win. You know?
Best indie game, Inside. Best multiplayer, Titanfall. Best racing game, Forza Horizon 3. So Zelda got 3 wins, Civilization got 2, and the rest of them got 1 wins.
That's
Yeah.
fuckery.
Nintendo they just love Nintendo.
Civilization
boy.
is on console.
That was the PC. That was PC. Best PC game.
Publishers.
How did Zelda win the best console game? Like, can we be real about life for a minute?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I would
I
have
think
rather
every
fucking
time
Gears
they're
of War
showing,
on
they
over
win.
there. Like,
in Zelda
goddamn.
game. I don't know why, but
It's Nintendo, man. Like a lot of these man-childs, they got a soft spot for Nintendo.
I just like Xbox got shafted in like all of these categories. No, they didn't.
Well, they won Inside. Well, shit, though, they know Xbox.
But that's not an Xbox game.
Well,
Yeah, they got
It's an
Forza though.
indie.
They got Forza. So publisher wins. Nintendo got 3 and Sony got 3.
how was Nintendo winning anything, bro? Like, I just don't understand it, bro.
I don't know, man. They pissed me off at E3. I'm not waiting in line to take a damn picture, and that was the media line.
I
Okay,
was
so
Take a
disappointed.
picture.
I just want to say real fast, the Nintendo tablet, you could I'm reading it now. You could hack it to play older Nintendo games.
Oh, really?
Without the
Out of
console.
range
It's a
though?
portable emulator.
Yeah, you
There's
probably
some
don't
way
need
to
the
do it.
console to play an emulator. Yeah, that
Yeah, you
makes
still
sense.
need the
Oh,
console.
Probably not. You
I mean, I
probably
guess
need a
you can
charge
hack it.
battery.
Why would you
Oh,
carry that huge thing around like that? Like,
research it, Red. Research it.
So
You
without
could,
the console, you could carry the tablet
You
and
could just
play.
hack a DS or something. That'd be a lot smoother.
It's a way to get it to play like old Nintendo games.
you can't even
I
fit that in a
understand that, but
pocket.
I'm trying to say without it in range of the damn console.
Maybe you gotta do a flash on it. Like you flash something onto it. You maybe have to break it from the console to do that. I don't know.
But
I
it
don't know.
has
the
no
way.
graphical power on it.
Nah,
It's
I
It's
think
sturdy
it was
shit.
just a whole bunch of weirdos with a damn tablet on a
I'm
line.
hoping not, but you know what? Judging from the line, it might be because it was like a lot of weird people there anyway at that Nintendo.
Somebody said we haters. We need to give Nintendo props.
No,
for making one game.
What?
I'll give them props for that, the way they had their whole booth layout,
Yeah, I
but
I
can't
mean,
front. They did. They
that's
had.
about it.
I
They
mean,
pissed me off.
When
Talking
you
about,
only
oh,
got
we
What
one
gotta
else they
stay
booth.
in the line.
They had no time to spend on games, so they might as well
right.
make the booth look good.
So
It was a
Right?
huge section too. They had a big area.
A
I guess
big area
I guess
for
them
no
hundred
reason.
them
Yep.
100 million
No
other
reason.
games that didn't buy the Wii are haters as well. Then
One game in a year, and they're saying we should praise that.
I'd
man,
They
honestly
know that
take
they're
Paper
not getting
Mario
them
over that
games with
stuff.
new
Damn, all
consoles.
that Nintendo hating the comments. Y'all don't like
hey,
Nintendo. Damn,
wait,
nobody
wait,
don't like
wait, wait.
Nintendo.
You
I
know,
like
No, no.
Nintendo. I just don't like what they're
wait a minute,
doing.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
How can we like Nintendo when Nintendo doesn't like us? If Nintendo liked us, they'd
No,
give us
no, no,
damn
no.
games.
Bon, you're going too far, Bon. Why should we like Nintendo when they most outspoken fans don't even play Nintendo games? Oh, come on, man.
I love Nintendo, but I'm gonna go ahead and live stream some PS4.
Exactly.
Yo, is it really that bad though?
What, Nintendo?
These
The
dudes frauds,
community
bro.
is like that's
Yeah,
how.
they're the most completely they're like women. Unfortunately,
Wait,
I don't
wait,
mean
hold
to
on,
use
hold
this
on, hold on,
analogy,
hold on.
right?
Wait,
But
I
they're like
thought that
battered women.
the people that represent
I'm not a
Nintendo the
battered
most.
woman, so I don't.
I'm just saying it's women.
like,
It'd be like if I was talking about bitches was like no offense, like it's still disrespectful to women. But
there's a
like,
such thing as bitches and hoes and women. Like, there's 3 different types. Like,
bottom line is they're in like they act like they're in an abusive relationship that's gonna keep getting better when it doesn't.
Hey, man. People just gotta, stop
it's
treating
nothing
like
wrong
they
with having nostalgic fan value, but if
I,
something
I,
is wrong, it's wrong.
I want to see them win, man, because I remember the first console I was able to buy for myself was a Nintendo 64.
And that's when it all went downhill.
That shit was hot, man. When I threw in that Mario 64, I lost my fucking mind with that
BG,
game.
kick this born in 3D gamer out of the podcast.
Mute this. Nah.
I mean, it was hot.
Open
cannot
world
deny it
Mario.
was not hot.
Man, that was crazy.
I just don't like what they do to their fans, though. Taking down their videos, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Completely shit on
front. I mean, that's kind of that Western ideology.
And they even
towards,
doing that. You can't even
monetizing.
like for the media. You can't even like review the game. You have to go to their office to review the game. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
what?
Yo,
That's
but
why
Konami did the same thing with Metal Gear.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's not that bad. You won't like.
No, it's not that bad.
You're not
It
guaranteed to
wasn't
get
that. It
flagged.
was bad. Yes, it was
You're not
bad.
guaranteed to
I was
get
trying
flagged,
my
bro.
hands with that. That drink was terrible.
Like
with
I
that.
did get flagged, but that was because I uploaded a little bit early. But like after that, you're pretty much good. Like Nintendo purposely has what's that shit they have at E3? They have like a publication booth where you can talk to their media representatives, right? And it's like it seems like a place where you go to them to get permission to like upload their games. That's what it seems like. Like they got a booth for that.
I
just
mean,
for E3.
okay, so at Nintendo, theirs is out in the open. It's the same thing as everyone else. Because, I mean, most of the stuff that people don't see is, of course, the media. Well, it's supposed to be full media, but this E3 was weird. But you go behind the scenes, of course, and get to speak to the developers and get to play the game, privately.
Game.
But, like,
No
what...
Game, no plural.
I mean, not with Nintendo. I'm just saying with any, any game that's there. But with Nintendo, they had all of their stuff out in the open for you to like be curious on what's going on, and if you ask about it, oh, we're full. Like what?
Yeah, curved. Yep.
Well,
It's just, I don't know, it's weird with Nintendo. You ask to review a game, you have to go to their office. I don't think everyone lives in New York City or
they
on the West Coast.
they
So,
shit on their fans. Like, and Nintendo fans will like they'll defend it. They'll be like, well,
Hey.
Nintendo doesn't like let you upload shit. Well, they'll be like, well, why are you trying to make money off of Nintendo? You're
you have to
greedy.
be one of their brand
Hey,
ambassadors.
that happened to the homie Daragon.
Didn't Trey say
Yeah,
something
you
like
gotta
that
get
to us?
partnered with like Nintendo separately from YouTube in order to monetize
Hey,
this.
I took that off, man. That stuff is garbage. You make
Hey, how
that
much money they
happen.
give you? Like 21 cents or some shit?
They gave me 22 cents, and I had like views with like 10,000
Damn,
videos.
that's not even
That's
half.
Mario
fucking
Maker.
crazy, bro.
They gave you 22 cents off of
22.
what?
Just 22 cents via PayPal. Like,
Oh,
so I
for
just took that
10,000
off.
views? Like,
Off
Off
of how
the-
many views?
I had Mario Maker videos with like 10,000 views. So I mean,
Oh, wow.
that's fucking crazy, bro.
That's funny.
I
That
took
is
it off.
crazy.
That's not right.
Dr.
That-
Dre commented on my video and,
That's some
claimed that he
slumlord.
made a lot of money. I was like, I don't know what you're talking
He's
about.
lying.
Hold up. Dr. Trey is a brand ambassador of Nintendo?
Dr. Trey don't even put up Nintendo videos.
That's what I'm saying. I was confused. I have more videos of
I mean,
Nintendo
I
than
could
him.
find out. I
Star
just want to
Fox.
know if anybody else knows.
Dr. Trey is a bald nigga ambassador. He ain't no Nintendo.
I don't think he even beat Star Fox. That's like 4 hours
Feel my
long.
life.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever actually seen any
That
Nintendo gameplay.
bullshit. Jeez.
You don't have none. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh.
Microsoft's E3 attendance numbers. So Xbox E3 2016 briefing was viewed over 6.6 million times, an increase of
Oh, wow.
over 78% over last year's, and the most viewed live event to date. And people say E3 is dying.
That's because all those PC gamers are watching the Microsoft conference.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's still good
Man, you
numbers.
know, about to talk about that, man. Xbox had a really good.
No, they
E3.
this year they had a really good presentation.
The,
Their E3 was really
the
good.
Xbox YouTube channel was viewed over 27 million times. A
But
massive
why you have to
increase,
come out with those numbers though?
a massive increase of 184% over E3 2015.
Duh.
And,
got
and
gameplay
they
this
did
time.
something right. They didn't make you go, make an appointment to play the games that was on the floor open.
I mean, see, the first two lines, those were like relevant statistics that they showed in this, right? But then when you go further down, they telling you some ridiculous bullshit. Over 4 million friendships were forged, and like really, like Microsoft be reaching something like, oh man,
I'm mad they saying forged, though. Like, come on, bro. Cut that out.
like they be
What the
reaching.
hell?
with that.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's like, I guess, 4 million friend invites during that time on
Yeah,
I'm confused on. I went by there. It was just bad.
they said that's more friends.
I didn't have
than,
any appointments.
That's more friends than the whole population of Panama. Who comes up with these statistics?
Who wrote
Who's
this?
finding this shit?
They
How
couldn't
could
have just
that be
said, like,
if there wasn't
May?
even that many people there though? Like that don't even make sense to me.
No, they talking about on Xbox
They
Live.
talking about online during the
Yeah,
week of
yeah.
E3.
Yeah.
That's just
God, that's a
reaching.
reach. Okay.
That's just reaching for some type
yeah,
of
that's a reach.
statistic.
That's a bad reach.
Forged. These motherfuckers, man.
Forge my friendship.
They had a
Even
good
I can't
presentation.
defend that one, man. Damn.
And you forge friendships with NPCs.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. All right. So I was in I was watching a few of the Battlefield gameplays they released this week, and apparently like there's a lot of people that are upset that the announcer on Battlefield 1 is female. Like this is legit.
What?
God.
People are legit upset. Like I thought it was just a few, isolated people. No, there's a lot of people that wanted to get changed before the final game comes out because they're saying their logic is they're
Is
saying
it that many men with mommy issues out in the world? Like,
you know that's not one cause of crime. People,
is
I
it
mean,
that?
her voice does sound out of place, but it isn't nothing.
Titanfall.
No, but there was even one dude that said he won't buy the game until they change the voice.
Well, you can turn her voice off.
Well, then let him not buy the game. I don't want to
Hold
play
up.
sex
So
videos.
I haven't heard her voice or whatever, seen any footage of it. Is her voice annoying or
No,
something?
it's not annoying. It's just it's a
It just
calm,
don't really
soothing
fit the
voice.
time frame. It don't sound like it fit the time frame.
Yeah, it's just a calm.
Yeah, because she
regular
sound like an
soothing voice.
operator, so they
It sounds like some
future.
futuristic computer.
Yeah, like an
voice or
operator.
Oh, she doesn't. She sound disembodied. She doesn't sound like a human.
She sounds futuristic, like modern time operator versus
Yeah, it sound like based on what they trying to go for.
My thing is like
it's supposed to be way back in the day, but she sounds like she's, she's talking like in a modern tongue, and she sounds like an operator.
And dude said like
how Rep feels about
he said it's not realistic because there were no women like on the battlefield. But I'm like, you realize it's not realistic for there to be an announcer commentating war in the
That's true too.
motherfuckers wasn't caught like red
They were
team.
operators and stuff.
Yeah, but there was nobody announcing over the battlefield. So I'm like, why are you complaining about something that wasn't even existent that's made for gameplay purposes?
Half of them don't even know about World War One to begin with. It's like,
We've seen this before. Remember they did that with Call of Duty with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, they could add download content.
They were going crazy when they had that downloadable voice for Snoop Dogg. People were like, get that out of the game. It's DLC, take it
that
off.
was
They were going
purchased.
crazy.
You had to buy that though.
Yeah, you had to buy it, but people
They
were
got
like,
Ice Cube in there too on Black Ops 1.
yeah, they're really pissed off about that.
Somebody wanted to say black people wasn't in Vietnam. I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember
Black
that.
people was in every war. Like, what are you talking about?
You will complain about everything. I hate people online. I really do.
People are nitpicky now, though. Nothing.
Now gamers are historians now, and now you know about history. Fictitiously.
Take out the textbook.
It's funny.
They going crazy. They're like, you got a black dude on the cover and a female? Nah, that's too much.
It's too much. Oh my
Too
god.
much going on. Too much sharing around this motherfucker.
And he's a collector's edition that you could pick up.
I think it's Call of Duty fans just wanting to complain about Battlefield.
That might be what it is.
Well, just go and play your Call of Duty. Like, you have an option.
That's like the most insignificant thing to complain about. I'm sorry.
A voice.
People that has got.
Yo, I looked over at the suggestion bar and I see BG video. It says you got 2 views, but I know it's wrong though.
Oh yeah,
For the boss fight number 5 and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fury?
I just put that up.
Hey man, go watch BG gameplay videos, man. This is ridiculous.
I ain't worried about that. Like I said, I put up. We can talk about. First of all, Fury is an amazing game.
Play it.
So I definitely recommend y'all play that. It's free, depending on what y'all. I ain't trying to get into the whole definition of free. Oh, it's not free because you gotta pay.
If you didn't have to buy it with your plus, then it's free.
People always want to fucking correct you every time you say it's not free because technically I'm like, all right, whatever fucking definition y'all want to use. If you got PS Plus, you don't gotta pay for the game itself.
What does it play like though? Like a shoot 'em up?
Action platformer. Boss fight. It's a boss fight game. So you just go from boss to boss. It's fast.
Hey BG, you gonna beat it or you gonna drop it tomorrow?
I beat all the games I play, so I beat all the games I play.
I'm done. A new better game came out.
But I beat the last game already. So I mean,
What's the last game you beat?
I would have to look. I don't remember right now. I actually keep a list. I keep a list. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
started out strong, but I've been falling off lately.
I mean, it's been
falling off too.
Oh.
Fucking EVGA can't send a video card even after I bought it.
games in general been falling off in the middle of the year. So it's like I've been. Let me see. What's the last game I beat? I'm about to tell you. Right now.
I mean, I started playing South Park, but I got bored of that shit, so
What happened to Fallout and Skyrim?
I uninstalled that bullshit.
Last game I beat was Mighty Number 9 and Alien Nation.
Ew, you played that trash?
I'm still playing Alien Nation right now.
I refuse to play Mighty Number 9.
Trying to get that platinum, Jack?
Yeah, bro.
You
Nigga
bugging.
got patty wax, get a dog a bone?
Man,
Platinum's gonna take a while though.
let's fuck, bro.
Yo,
Oh,
tell
Jack
me
will pick that
how.
time. He'll pick that
Tell
time.
me how Jack Watch Mojo gave Bayonetta the number 4 modern game developer.
What?
Platinum
Bruh.
games.
Hold on, what was the
I think the top ones were Naughty Dog and Blizzard.
Oh, best developers. Yo,
Oh,
Jack,
man.
you ain't played Fury yet though?
Red was up there.
No, I'm still playing fucking Alien Nation. And that trash Uncharted 4.
But you're gonna play Fury though. That game's
Nah, next up for him is Boy in the Blob or some shit, right?
That might be next up. We gotta see what's going on.
So
Listen,
which one of you guys-
Fury might be contender for best indie game of the year.
I
Next,
thought you for the game with you. I'm about to say no, nigga.
no, indie game of the year definitely.
Why
I'm not
can't?
bad about it yet.
Which one
It
of you
just
guys
don't-
stop Huntmaster Flex's Reign of Terror and Uncharted?
Yeah, I saw some of your gameplay for Fury. That's one of those indie twin stick shooters, right?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
A lot of people say that side might be game of the year. I mean,
Yeah, inside
Game of the
and
year
Fury
for
are
what? Game of the
definitely
year for what? Fury?
no, inside.
inside and
I
Fury
keep
best
hearing
indie
about
games.
I do want to play that game. I ain't
You
gonna.
could be inside doing a fucking bathroom break, short ass game.
Inside's that good though? Like,
That's what people keep
There's
saying.
only a couple considerations for game of the year.
You know, when it comes to these indie games, everybody all of a sudden get a soft heart and all. It's
He said a soft card.
an indie game. It's a 10.
like
This
Lambo
is
was
long,
good,
man.
but I wouldn't give it Game of the Year indie ever to like any.
They gave Inside a higher score than The Witcher
You
3.
say you would never give an indie game a game of the year?
No, I
No,
meant
he said- he
Lambo.
said-
I meant
yeah, he
Lambo,
thought-
like a
Oh.
game that plays like Lambo. I would not give Game of the
If
Year.
you like Afro
Oh.
Samurai or Samurai Jack, then you'll love Fury.
Yo, did you hear about the new
You-
Samurai Jack?
Yeah, it's gonna be violent.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're actually making that like TV-14. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
it's gonna be on Adult Swim.
Who's voicing Aku though? Cause didn't that guy die?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, for
I
real?
don't know. Yeah, he died like a
That's
couple
why
years ago.
that's why the series stopped because he died.
We know you care about them voices, Vaughn.
So does Hard 8.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say that.
I ain't gonna lie, like that Aku voice was
Yeah, like
that was necessary. Like,
I've never seen a voice who did that because like that's
I
a
don't
unique
even know.
voice.
but it's, yeah.
I might live stream some BF1. I don't know. We'll see.
You got into the alpha or beta, whatever it is.
Yeah, somebody let me sign into their account so I can check it
Wait,
out.
can you stream that?
You be bullying
Yeah, you
people.
can stream it.
Yeah, you can stream. Shut the fuck up. I'm nice to my subs, nigga. They look out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, they buy him games like Pregnant Transsexual or some craziness.
I saw some pregnant shit.
14 and pregnant.
Yo,
Somebody sent me a game called Sperminator or some shit. Like, come on, man.
it was crazy. I don't know what that stupid is.
You gotta be the last sperm to make it to the egg or some shit. Like, oh, like, come on.
Jack about to look that up, get that.
Oh,
Get that platinum.
Congratulations, you have quadruplets.
You beat 14 and pregnant?
Nah.
you know, you get the sequel shit only 15.
Go through them, not go through all them trimesters.
Yo, after that motherfucking live stream, I deleted that shit, man.
I don't believe you.
Now, when you mean deleted it, you removed it off your Steam account completely?
Well, I just deleted it.
Or you just uninstalled it?
L.
And that, when I got that Sperminator, I ain't even accept that. I declined that.
Yo, it don't even sound right to talk about.
I ain't playing no fucking Sperminator. I went and looked up gameplay and shit. You gotta be the last sperm to make it to the egg. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I bought Rev City Skyline. He's still not uploading no gameplay for it.
Oh man.
How would you give that? Man, like, I can't picture Rev with his big
Yeah,
ass
he gonna-
arms playing that shit.
He gonna
Like a
say-
fucking nerd. Oh, shit.
All I'm saying is, look, when Battlefield 1 comes out, like, BG, I'm trying to get competent people to play with.
Competent NPCs.
Yo, competent N. That sounded weird. I was going to say competent NPCs as an N on a PC. But I don't play with console gamers, you know that.
So who gonna be the better gamer though? Y'all still got that going, right?
We're going to find out.
You need to stop being a little bitch and get on PC and
There
play it
you
on
go.
PCs, huh?
Exactly. If
What
you're
are
a
you
good-
talking about? I'm playing it on PC now.
if you're a good
Oh, okay,
gamer,
Kanaka, before you said you wasn't sure
I
what you
don't
was
know
buying
about
it
the full
on.
game. I don't
Oh,
think so.
see? Trying to hang out with them
Nah.
console peasants.
I think I'm gonna stay where I belong, man. Stay in my lane, man. I ain't got no problem with staying in my lane.
I remember when Smooth said, I have more fun on the Xbox because I can actually win. I was like, oh,
Oh man.
I mean, if I was a mouse and keyboard dude, I'd probably it'd be.
I am under the impression that any good gamer can adapt to a controller.
Get the gay wrist.
No, I can
Gay
adapt.
wrist,
If I,
bro.
I mean, I think I can adapt, but I don't want to.
You don't want the gay wrist, right?
Yeah, I got that
That was the
feminine
gay
wrist.
wrist.
Yeah, gay wrist.
That's what hard A's call it. The ability to use mouse and keyboard requires a gay wrist. That shit sound like something you pick up in the treasure chest on RPG.
Right.
The ability to use a mouse and keyboard is taught at like age 5, even younger in school.
What you got to say to that, Hardy?
They didn't have computers.
You ain't got the gay wrist, man. He told you.
Listen,
Gay wrist acquired.
I mean, you gotta sit a certain way. You gotta sit with your back straight and all that. That's too
That
gay,
gotta be
man.
slightly arched.
That shit too gay, man. You gotta have your arch in your back and all. You freak ass nigga.
Yo, you
Yo,
stupid.
I got that 24-inch 1080p old ass monitor. You gotta sit straight.
Yo, only you can relate playing on a PC to like some gay gesture. Like what?
Yo,
The fuck?
I'm gonna start using I'm gonna use mouse and keyboard when mine is no longer a PC peasant. That's what.
Oh
Well,
shit!
you got to a fall because once Kaby Lake comes out.
You've been talking about this shit for 4 years, man. When you gonna
Well,
upgrade?
look, Intel delayed their process. That's not my fault.
Listen, man, you want 1080p.
Intel delayed their process. That is not my fault.
What process are you talking about, Bond?
The Kaby Lake getting i7 when it comes out in the fall.
Bond, what process are you talking about?
I just said the Kaby Lake.
And now we know why he got a band-aid on his face.
I thought my computer broke. I'm like, is this?
I'm like, I know he said it. Like,
You're a glitch in the system.
Now, for some reason, his mic is coming through low on my end, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright. So Red Dead Redemption finally came to Xbox.
Yes.
uh,
Yeah,
Here's my thing, right? What I said. I just when it comes to I can't for me to go back and play an old game. I feel like it has
you
to be
saying that your
remastered.
eyes.
Yep. I'm in complete agreement with that.
It has to be. I'm not gonna go back and play the same version of the old game. It just has to be remastered. Like,
but it's kind of not, according to Digital Foundry, sir.
It's the same fucking version. It
It
just
might
got better
be
goddamn
slightly
frames.
upgraded vision.
Instead of it running at 24 frames, now it runs at 30.
It's locked at
Bravo.
30 now.
Bravo.
Yeah, but that's
Come on.
nothing different. You know that, right?
Bravo.
like the
It's more
original
enjoyable,
Xbox
though.
version,
It's more
Xbox
enjoyable.
360
Yeah,
version.
it's still enjoyable, but it's still
I mean, the way these
24
motherfuckers
and
is
30
acting,
looks the same. Like,
I thought it was Red Dead Redemption 3. The way these
It looks
motherfuckers
amazing, too, man. It looks good.
Let me actually correct myself. I'll go back and play an old game, but I won't go back and re-buy the same version of an old game. I won't re-buy it. That's too much. That's dumb to me.
Resident Evil 4 like 9 times.
No, but the thing, but that's on a new console. Like they're buying it on the same fucking.
Or they don't
place.
even have to buy. They can just play.
But that's funny though, because Xbox fans the same one laughing at PlayStation fans for buying remastered games. But you'll play an old game that ain't remastered though. Like it don't make sense, bro. Y'all getting hyped for this shit. Like cut
The
it
way
out.
they was hyped, I thought the new Red Dead came out.
Yeah, like
I'm like,
no.
new one out? Did I miss something?
And that exposes a lot of people too, cause everybody that make fun of me, oh, you don't play the latest and greatest. But y'all didn't play Red Dead Redemption when it came out though. So y'all been frauding for 6 fucking years, man.
Oh, man,
Cut
take
that
it.
out.
Red Dead is a classic.
I seen a couple people saying they never played them. I'm like, what?
That's crazy to me.
What you doing?
that's one of
I
my
don't play
favorite
games.
games.
I don't play games out at 60 frames.
I
You
can
got that
re-buy
game
that
in
game.
2010.
Red Dead is a game visually that holds up now pretty well. It's not the greatest.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold up the greatest, but
It's cool.
But in
Doesn't
all
look that
honesty, I
bad
think
on
if that was the same situation for PlayStation, where if PlayStation was the only console to have it backwards compatible,
I wouldn't give a fuck.
be react.
because there's PlayStation now, and I won't play that for the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
reason.
They can easily
Man, look,
play PlayStation.
fanboys gonna always find something to hype up, but who gives a fuck about backwards compatibility? Like, y'all niggas celebrating because you able to play a game that came out in 2010. Like, come on, man. What's the celebration for?
It's not a paid service for it.
Now, if it was remastered, I could see that.
If it was remastered, then, yeah, it'd be a whole
Oh,
lot.
Y'all said y'all could play it on PlayStation, but don't you got to pay for it on PlayStation?
No, Rockstar games that come from
Nah, you can't play it on PlayStation, but see, the thing is I
That would be
don't want to.
right.
What the fuck?
But I'm saying if it was
No, it's on PlayStation. Is it on PlayStation now?
No,
I
that
don't
was
know.
what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
it was on the other foot, if PlayStation had it alone and Xbox didn't have it on backwards,
I'm still
I
not
wouldn't,
playing
I
that.
wouldn't care though.
I
Like,
still
it
wouldn't
still
care.
would be hyping up that.
Well, at
game.
least you don't have
Nobody
to
hypes
pay
up
on
PlayStation
Xbox. I
now.
can
Well, of course,
understand,
of
but
course, fanboys will hype it up. Yeah, fanboys would hype it up, but who cares about backwards
I
compatibility?
definitely wouldn't play it. I would not play it.
Yeah, like-
I think this game is an exception. It's more about the game versus it being backwards compatible.
Well, I like backwards compatibility. I mean, I could play my PC games
I
from
don't care.
now and 10 years ago and whatever.
It's a popular game.
it's one of the top games of
It's a
last
great- it's a
gen.
one of
great
my
game,
favorite
but-
games
I'm
ever.
not gonna be jipper about it. I
Why,
would just went out
why
and
you
bought a
didn't play?
fucking
Why you didn't play
360.
it 6 years ago though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
Like if by some miracle like the Xbox One got a Red Dead Redemption remastered exclusively, I would be like, oh
That
shit.
would be a,
That would be fucking
that would be
crazy.
important.
that would be a huge deal right there.
Yeah,
That would
motherfuckers might
definitely
have
be
to
a
go
huge
out.
deal.
Right.
I would
Yeah, some
definitely
motherfuckers might have to go out and buy one.
ever do
That would be a huge deal,
PC.
but unfortunately, fortunately, Rockstar's not stupid. They would never do nothing like that.
Yo, Matt. Okay, here's a hypothetical situation, right? Grand Theft Auto 6 goes exclusive to the NX. What do you do?
That would be
The
a huge
what?
fucking deal. People would have to buy the NX to play it. People would do it.
That would not happen though.
That's a sign of the second coming.
I mean, that would
See
be-
that just because of the tears and anger that would come.
I would be inclined to get a fucking NX then. That's something to buy.
I
a
would
system
get
for.
one, but I don't see that's.
I mean,
Get
that'll
the
never
NX.
happen. But like,
Listen, I get a used NX, beat the game, and then return
Yo,
that.
so
dude.
hold on. None of y'all is gonna buy the NX day
I'm
one.
gonna buy it
I
day
want
one.
the NX. I just need content.
No.
It's like what I always say with every console.
Who the hell would buy a Nintendo
Bruh.
console day one now?
hey Jimmy, let me tell you, bro. I didn't own every Nintendo console except the Wii U, so they still got to prove themselves to me because that Wii U was some dog shit.
Damn, so I'm the only one in here that know he gonna buy a Nintendo NX just to give it a shot.
I think
Nah.
Derek.
I'm gonna give it a shot,
But
but
when they put
I
the
just
pre-orders up, I'm gonna pre-order.
Yeah, Derek got it,
You're not gonna need.
I'm buying it just because as an investment. Hopefully Nintendo do the right thing.
First of all, consoles are not investments. Can we stop ever using that word? A console
mean,
is a
it
piece
is,
of
though.
If that's-
I mean because it's not a necessity. So
An investment appreciates in value.
I
You
mean,
get more from it after the end.
It's not an investment. For
not
us,
really,
it's an
because a
investment
car
for
doesn't
Nintendo.
appreciate. A car doesn't do
Car's
that.
not
You
an
still
investment, really.
still invest in a
You're
car. It's
investing.
still taking money out to.
You buy a car. You don't invest in a
I
car.
think a
though.
car is an investment because
It
it's
is
still
an
like
It is an investment. The car is definitely.
it's how you view it, bro.
To make money.
I mean, if
Maybe
you go to work,
investing-
you get to
investing
work
is
and
something don't-
stuff.
You have investing money into it.
Investing
Like,
don't naturally mean you expect to get something back from it. You can invest in some
Yeah.
new draws, but you
I'm
ain't
looking
planning
at the
on selling
technical
it.
business terms. If I invest in something, I expect a return on my money.
Well, it may not always be money in return,
But it might
that's a
not be money in
financial.
return, right?
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
financial
yeah.
investment. But
Yeah.
like, this is just for.
Like you can have emotional investments. You don't expect to.
I guess the investment of the car is you don't want to fucking walk
I
anymore.
guess Jack's right. You can't
Luxury,
have emotional
yes, luxury
investments
investment.
Like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a different type.
yeah, there's different types.
This
I can't understand. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just think
I can't
anybody
believe
who
none of y'all
wants to
look
buy
like
it.
no, y'all. All
They
y'all
haven't
like
had
Nintendo.
any games all year. They had 2 games last year. How are you excited for a new system?
It's not even necessarily about being.
What are you excited to
It's
play?
about just-
What
What
game
are you excited to play?
What game?
Well, I know the games I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Metroid, Zelda, and
There's a
Mario.
new Metroid.
How do we know they coming out with a new Metroid though?
Nah, they're gonna have to come up with Metroid.
Because I mean, that's what make me purchase it because Metroid's one of my
But they
favorite
didn't have a
from
Metroid on
Nintendo.
the Wii U.
Yeah,
though.
they have
Exactly.
They have a
They
Metroid
had
Federation
they
for
had
it.
they had that BS.
They have
Oh, no.
Metroid Federation for it. You can
If
get
the,
that.
if the console is a reasonable price, which I think it will be, I don't think it'll hurt to buy it.
I think it's gonna be like 400. It's
I'm
got
gonna
Word.
play one
Yeah,
with
it has
Zelda.
to be
That's
400.
on the
Yeah, it's
Wii.
not
no,
gonna
the
be
Wii U
cheap.
still 350. Like, come on, bro. Ain't it like 350?
And
I think it's 250.
Oh, 250.
I think so.
I don't think it's
Hyped
gonna.
on
I
buying
think it's gonna have.
consoles when the company can't even release a game.
I'm just gonna do the smart move and buy Zelda on the NX and just wait it
No,
out.
the smart move would be to buy Zelda on the Wii U because you already have one.
Nah, man, I don't want to play that. The frame rate would be garbage compared.
Oh,
to
now
the NX.
Nintendo fans be caring about these
You
graphics?
said the
No, I have
frame
a
rate
game
would be
of PC.
terrible.
If you look at the videos, the frame rate is bad. The E3.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Pretty much a
It's
lot.
probably
mean, it
because
could-
the fucking
could-
grass spreads like the Red Sea when you walk and shit. I'm like,
I mean, I hope that doesn't mean it's gonna be like that come release.
One
I
part
mean,
of me just hopes Nintendo
I'm a
fails
Nintendo
and the
fan,
console
like-
dies.
That's my number one thing. But I've been playing more games this generation because Wii U kind of failed for me.
So you're a fan of not playing games by being a Wii U?
No,
fan?
I got a PC, a PS4, and an Xbox One.
I honestly hope that the NX fails because in my opinion, Nintendo's own hardware just handicaps them. They would make better games on better,
Well,
more powerful
that's the thing, though.
hardware.
If the NX fail, they gonna be straight mobile market. I think they.
Yeah, I think they would
That's
be.
what they look like they
But
want.
handheld.
Because they gonna make a
exactly
lot
what
of
they
money
look like
off
they
that shit.
I mean, 3DS sold a ton. They go mobile, put everything on
That
that.
would actually be a good move for them, low key.
The
Like
Asian market is mobile, so it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
they could push out more games, you know, to be easier for them.
Push out more amiibos.
That too, yep.
oh, and by
But
the
that
way,
be through your cell phone.
like every other game that comes to backwards compatibility, Red Dead Redemption sales jumped 6,000. Like people like really make a big deal out of this, but I'm like 6,000 really isn't much when it wasn't selling anything.
Exactly. If you sell 100 copies a week and you sell fucking like it's nothing.
I thought they was basing that off of the percentage of something.
The percentage of
the week before.
Yeah, off
the
of
week before
Amazon or something.
When it sold 5 the week before.
Yeah.
And it's
So if you sell a couple of thousand, of course it's going to.
And also because all the copies being sold up until now have probably been used.
I'm sorry.
It's a bunch of fucking frauds that didn't play the game when it was new. And
I just can't picture myself going to Target and picking up an Xbox 360 game like that.
You can download it. It's on sale.
Either one. I just can't. Like when we're in the new generation, we're supposed to be. Like I said, it would at least have to be a new version of the game. I can't go buy. The old
It's a
version.
nostalgia thing, though. That's pretty much what it is.
I wouldn't even say it's a nostalgia game because most of these motherfuckers never played it. Like,
It's so well enough. You don't think so?
I think
that's why.
It was amazing fucking 6 years ago.
There's a lot of niggas that never touched the game. They never had an interest in it. All of a sudden,
claim that they did.
Now it's amazing, though, right? Okay. They too busy playing Alan Wake, bro.
Alan Wake is a great game, though, sir.
It is not. It's a decent game. It's not a great game.
Yeah, but if you download it, that's where they kind of messed up, in my opinion. If you download it, it's like $20 versus buying the disc used for $10, and then the DLC is another $10. So they get you if you try to download it, though. They definitely do get you.
You got to pay $30 for this. Yeah,
like for the whole thing with the Undead Nightmare and all of that.
But previous weeks it was like
the Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a lot of hypocrisy with a lot of these fanboys because they like to spout all these remasters on this console, and then like Red Dead come out and like
the narrative for fanboys changes all the time. Remember, we don't need a new console. We don't need a powerful console. We have the eSRAM DX12 secret sauce. Blah 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 blah. The cloud 4 Titans.
Well, we on the Xbox side, I mean, it's kind of pretty much a wrap after Quantum Break anyway with the sales.
That's what killed me about Nintendo.
Quantum Break's coming to PC too.
It already came out.
It already is.
What do you mean it's been there?
I mean, not Quantum Break, Crackdown. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, as soon as you go to M4G, they got an article, Red Dead Redemption success on Xbox One is another knock against PS4 lack of backwards compatibility.
The fuck?
Who cares?
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
They got y'all can't defend PlayStation on that because they're charging for it.
Well, who actually wants it that bad?
Wait a minute.
Yep, come on.
I can see if Red Dead Redemption was free in any type of way. You still, like I said,
no, Jab, we got y'all on this because think about it. If you already have your,
you said we got y'all like you're part of the company.
If you already got your copy sitting around, we win versus PlayStation. If you want to take it to the console side of this,
wait a minute.
We don't spend a dime.
Wait a minute. If you had Red Dead Redemption already, why the fuck do you care that it's getting backwards? You should already beat it.
Hold on, can we establish
who says I don't want to? I beat Red Dead Redemption, and I beat it, and I went out and rebought it again.
Hold on, can we establish like where this guy at in the boardroom, like where he sits? He said war room. I mean, he said we, so I'm trying to establish like where he sits in the boardroom. At Microsoft Studios.
I just don't see where the hype is coming. Like I said about Nintendo fans, they do the same shit all you.
Listen, if you got a copy of Red Dead, now all of a sudden you want to put it in. Obviously, if you got a copy, then you probably still got a 360. But now all of a sudden you want to play it. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. Okay, look, let's be honest for a second, because I want y'all to keep it 100 with me right now, Max. One question.
Okay.
You never took your old console and traded it or sold it or gave it to somebody, and it was like 1 or 2 games that you just kept just in case?
Nope, I never traded in any.
You got rid of every single game. The only one that had games laying around.
I keep my games.
I keep all my stuff, so I can't answer that question.
When you trade in your old shit, you don't trade in every single piece.
I trade in everything. I don't hoard. I don't need to hoard.
Yo, I never went back to PS. I traded in every single item with my PS3.
So y'all don't have like one game you felt like, you know what, I don't want to get $2 for that.
I can't sell my stuff and get one.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. I'm not saying backwards compatibility is not a like.
Somebody had to keep some stuff laying out.
Backwards compatibility.
I get what you're saying though, but I'm just saying like they do win that you don't have to pay, and if you still have your own
That's my
thing. But I'm
thing.
saying who's the market for that? Because everybody was bitching and moaning for backwards compatibility, and those PlayStation Now subscriptions did not go up at all. So
But this is the thing though.
Because it's a paid service. Nobody wants
Nobody,
to pay. That shit is kind
yeah,
of.
but if you really want something, you'll pay for it.
It's still
nobody's
kind of
saying backwards
expensive though.
compatibility is bad though. Nobody's
And
saying
it,
it's bad. What we
Expensive.
saying is you shouldn't be hyped over that though.
Backwards. I mean, if it's there, it's cool. But
It's a good feature.
I'd
Yeah,
rather,
I
I'd
get
rather
it.
play remastered. I don't care about backwards compatibility. I don't use it. I don't care.
But hold on. So look, let's stay on subject for 1 second here about what I'm trying to say and what y'all are saying.
Who is we, by the way?
PlayStation Now is a paid service.
But don't nobody use PlayStation.
No, that shit is garbage too.
Yeah,
I don't. It's
But
PlayStation
one
Now
is
is
free and
not
one is not.
garbage.
That's the whole point.
That shit is
But
garbage.
it's not garbage.
Where
But we
Kid
not
Smooth
hyping
at,
up
man? I need
PlayStation.
Kid Smooth to
But
back me
look,
up
this
on
the
this
thing
shit,
though.
man.
Hey Jimmy, check this out, bro.
Yeah.
Every month PlayStation now come out with an article. Oh, we're adding 50 games tomorrow, 100 games tomorrow. Don't nobody care about that shit, man. Like nobody
it's a-
gives a fuck.
I mean, I never even liked
I'm
backwards
glad-
compatibility on
Just made
PS3.
my
I
point
never
right
used
here.
it.
Say this right quick. Okay, nobody cares about it, right? That's cool. But think about it like this: if PS Now went free right now, how many people you think would start hyping up backwards compatibility on
If
PlayStation?
it was
A lot.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you
saying no. You're right.
talking about
They would.
fanboys.
They
We
would.
already know that. Fanboys hype
You
everything.
talking about if you can play every game for free? Of course, that would be a huge
Yo,
deal.
we talking about people with level heads, dog. You keep talking about fanboys.
Yeah,
Y'all hype everything. Y'all niggas hype every fucking thing, man. That's what y'all do. They can come out with a new power plug and y'all niggas will hype that. We can plug it in different. Oh, it's better. We can plug it in and got less watts and shit. Like, y'all
I
niggas.
got C-type plugins. They'll get hyped.
Again, who is we?
No.
Anyway,
Hey, this
backwards
nigga was like, hey, he
compatibility.
was like, we won. We got that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bond. You ain't got none of these next generation consoles, right?
No, I will never buy a console ever again.
I couldn't understand why you feel that way though. I ain't gonna say and say I don't.
I just don't like the environment of a console. I need my
I
freedom.
understand. I do. I totally understand that.
A lot of games come to PC now, anyways.
PC is where it's at right now. I ain't gonna even lie about that.
Need my freedom.
Backwards compatibility, like if we had it, like nobody's gonna say like, oh, we don't want it, but like personally, it's just not something I would ever use. Like even on the PS3, I wasn't playing no PS2 games or whatever on it.
I like PS Now is. I like it.
The bottom line is, truthfully, we shouldn't even be having that conversation because these consoles should have just had this shit in it. But that's a whole nother subject.
Oh, we already
That's
know
true.
why.
Yeah,
Sure.
shouldn't even be over that.
I mean, it
nonsense.
does
really
have
care
a point
about
about the backwards
compatibility.
compatibility.
I'm trying to move on.
It's been on PC forever and nobody cared about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move forward, man.
Hey, yo,
Next
Sal,
topic, BG.
chill out, dog. Chill out in the comment section, man. You hating.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Somebody hating in the comment section, that's not new.
Yeah, I know, but he
Oh shit, we got 666 viewers right now, bro.
That's cursed.
He's gonna be mad if me and Smooth get in this podcast together.
Smooth coming back. He's taking a little
I know
break.
he's coming back. I know. I
He's
see
taking
him
a
in the
break.
chat. I see Smooth in the chat.
After he blew off Black Behind kneecap.
That's why he getting that 30.
I'm coming for you.
Hey, CG, mute this motherfucker.
That's what had me thinking that when Smooth said that. I'm like, damn, mom was really
Smooth be having like the
the
best quotables, man. Like the best, even in his songs. Best quotables.
You got a
Ron is
restraining order.
distinctive too, boy. Curious BBC pause.
Oh man.
The Resident Evil 7 demo, I still ain't downloaded. It's probably still up.
Oh shit, I ain't.
I'm
It's
not
still out?
playing
Is it
that.
still out?
I guess. I think so. I think I saw it up there. It was downloaded over 2 million times.
Well, it's free. What the
Downloaded it and
fuck?
never played it.
I mean, no, but even like, there's a lot of free shit on.
But it's Resident Evil and it's free. Of course it got downloaded 2 million times.
You know,
That's like if they had that God of War demo for download. Like, how many
Oh,
times would that have been downloaded? You did? Like, are you surprised?
It's inevitable.
when is the gaming news gonna pick back up though? These stores are just like.
It's horrible.
Yeah, BG, you need to scrape the barrel a little bit better. I mean, God,
I mean,
damn.
this is.
It ain't shit.
I think this is relevant.
Yo, it ain't always got to be a motherfucking article too. You can come up with your own topics.
I do that sometimes, but you know, I got life.
Lazy.
I feel that.
Oh God.
Oh, look at this nigga Jack move. I feel that. Nigga was outside in the summer with a snowsuit. You know,
Snowsuit.
All right, Pokemon Go. This is like the new hotness in the streets. New
Did you
hotness.
hear what happened?
Yo, do you got anything that has to do with grown-ups? Like, come on.
No,
Grown
we
people
have
are
to talk
playing
about
it.
Listen, I know you don't care, but to ignore the
Yeah, that
Pokemon
shit
Go
going crazy.
phenomenon
It's
would be
crazy,
wrong.
Hardy.
It's all over
I
Facebook.
I wish I would play some fucking Pokemon, yo.
This is the new hotness. People
I
about
love
to die
Pokemon.
over
Word.
Pokemon.
Everywhere I'm going, people keep talking about this shit. I'm like, you play Pokemon? Like people you wouldn't even expect.
People who never
Hardy.
heard of Pokemon is playing Pokemon
Where
Go.
the fuck is y'all niggas going?
Hardy, even chicks at the
Playgrounds.
bar last night were catching Pokemon.
Hold on, chicks, where,
At
Abon?
the bar were catching
Oh
Pokemon.
my
I'm
god.
dead serious.
Yeah,
It's a
weird.
whole-
It's an epidemic right now.
I'm about to
Popping up.
catch one of these after this corona.
No, it's getting like real, like serious to the point where I forgot they had to release a statement telling people not to play Pokemon Go while driving.
Yeah, I could believe.
I think somebody got into a car accident or
Only a
something.
retard would be doing some dumbass shit like that.
Hey, Shokyo was doing this shit the other
like
day.
a big thing though.
He was playing while he was driving?
Yeah, he put the picture on Facebook. I was like, look at this dumb
Fucking
motherfucker,
idiot.
man. They gonna try to
Well-
catch a fucking Rattata on a fucking
Well,
highway. I'm like,
their other game is pretty insane too. Ingress, you ever heard of that game?
nah.
When his ass go through the windshield, he be alright.
It's pretty like
Got that much app.
real world turf wars and like tower defense.
I hate Pokemon. That shit been out 3 days and I'm already sick. It's like, I'm tired.
We got Ken Smooth in a chat.
What up, Smooth, bro?
Why do you hate Pokemon, Jack?
I don't hate Pokemon. I just hate the Pokemon Go crazy.
Maybe because he's a grown man. Maybe that's why
Oh, so now he a grown man, Hardy.
I mean, maybe.
This is the best thing to Nintendo right now is
I know.
Pokemon
I'd
Go
rather
because
do
the stocks
Pokemon
went up
Go
like
than Amiibos.
9 or 10%.
Man, you might as well play with both of them. Shit.
If you actually try it, it's not even that good.
Man, you might as well play with both of them. Shit.
Man, look.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Like,
Hardy,
Hey.
behind it, but
you just stop hating, Hardy.
I love
Nah,
Pokemon.
you must be playing Pokemon right next to the pool with some socks on.
I don't play any mobile games.
Hey, Bon.
What?
This dude,
You
this
can't.
dude like
That phone ain't gonna allow you to play no mobile games. What you got
This
like
dude like
a
ad on Facebook, right?
I don't play any mobile games or MMOs.
He got a what phone you have?
You got like an S4.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's people on social.
What are you saying, Jack?
This is a dude on, well, it's multiple people on social media. They was like, you know, I was like invited to parties, but I can't stop thinking about playing Pokemon Go right now.
Oh
Like,
my God.
it's making people social rejects, bro. We
but
got.
how you gotta get up and go in order to?
I mean, I don't know. They just want to
you
play
can't play
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go in your room. Like you gotta get up
Did
and
you see
go.
that Filthy Frank video where that 50-year-old man was sitting up on the highway in the rain at midnight and he had a lure up to try to play with kids?
Jesus Christ.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be like a pedophile's best friend. No offense.
I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
Pokemon Go made Nintendo shares go up 10%.
I just said that.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to look for the actual download number.
I think they make like $1 million a day so far off of it.
It's
That's
crazy.
an epidemic though.
They make money off it. It's free though.
Yeah, because they selling Pokeballs or some shit.
Yeah, they got
They got
microtransactions.
microtransactions.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a free app or some shit you pay
I
for.
seen somebody on
It's
Twitter.
free with
But if you
microtransactions.
want extra Pokeballs, you gotta pay. Though.
And it has some issue where it's actually like draining people's batteries. So now like
Oh, you think? A fucking.
Yeah, because you have your GPS on all day.
You have the GPS and the camera on.
and now and like there's now like a correlation between sales of power banks going up too now.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
And
It's
see,
not
I
that
knew
deep.
I knew this was gonna happen.
It's not that deep, people. Cut
It's
this shit
that
out.
deep with Nintendo people.
I think in a month it'll be gone.
No.
Yeah, what happened to
No.
Miitomo? Wasn't Miitomo the new hotness? What happened to that?
It's like 1 week.
It got a little too ratchet. I think didn't they delete it?
What, Miitomo? I don't think so.
Yeah. Didn't they cancel it? No.
Pokemon ain't going
No.
nowhere. I hate to break it to you, Jack.
Well,
Pokemon ain't going nowhere. I hate to break it to you.
no. I don't dislike Pokemon the franchise. I just dislike Pokemon Go. Like, that shit's annoying.
I'm just waiting for more accidents. Trust me, there's gonna be a whole lot more accidents coming. People falling in drainage pipes and man.
Why don't they have the game disable itself? Like Ingress, for example, the other game that whoever made Pokemon Go makes. If you're going more than like 15 miles an hour, it disables. Like, you know how
What about
Snapchat
people
has,
not paying attention to? Because people could walk
Somebody
like
gonna
into
die playing
traffic.
this shit, bro.
like, you know how Snapchat has that one
They
thing,
can't do
the
that.
speed thing on Snapchat. That dumbass girl got into an accident going 115.
I seen that.
Some cell phone games they have a GPS thing. If you're going too fast, it'll stop the game,
Mm.
so you
All
can't.
right, well, PG, you got anything else?
Listen, man, stop hating on the Pokemon Go phenomenon, man. This is here to stay, whether you like it or not.
Real. When you guys start talking about Uncharted 4, do you hear me complaining?
Hold on, what you like Pokemon? Like what the
I'm
fuck?
just saying, it's something different to talk about.
It's relevant, bro.
Like,
It is relevant.
That's the hotness in the news right now. Listen, we probably
grown
right.
ass men talking about some Pokemon.
Hard hate times.
Yo, Hardy, you never play a Pokemon, though?
Never.
What?
You never
will.
play
I think Hardy was already grown.
You need a refund on your childhood.
I only played Blue.
Yo, when Pokemon came out, I was a grown man.
Yeah,
yo.
I think you was.
He is older than
I was
us.
I was poking pussy, nigga. I ain't playing no.
This nigga, man.
You about to ask us how much pussy Pokemon get
I'm
us?
waiting for
Niggas
someone
ain't
to
catching
say.
no bitches, but y'all catching no fucking
Dinosaurs that you
dinosaurs.
just poking men.
These bitches y'all niggas caught.
I was waiting if he was going to say that.
Yo, but yo, you know it's funny you say that. I see a lot of grown ass people running around talking about
Yeah, grown dudes
Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. I still
That's
play it.
crazy. That shit is crazy right there.
The only thing I hate about it now is the creativity level of the Pokemon have gone down.
Yeah,
They
they
just
just
stopped
regular-
trying. They got a fucking ice cream and a fucking chandelier.
Yeah, like,
Damn, you know all the characters too.
fucking ridiculous.
This shit
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what you call cashing out.
It's literally a fucking ice cream cone Pokemon.
No,
I
that's
was like, a fucking chandelier? I'm like, yo, y'all not even trying no more.
Oh man.
Hard can't take this anymore.
Yo, it's free hard. They just downloaded it and try it out. Yeah.
I'm not playing that shit, man.
You might get a lot of views for it.
I'm good. I'm alright.
He said it was like
Listen, if you like it, man, hey man, you know what? Enjoy yourself.
Listen, man, there's 150 that's waiting for you to catch them, man.
Are we at the next stop?
I know there's more than that, but I'm just saying from the song.
Enjoy yourself, man. Just knock yourself.
So wait, you telling me you don't know the words to the first Pokemon song?
No, I don't.
What? Oh man.
No, I don't.
What?
I really don't. I don't. I never
You don't want
watched
to be
that.
the very best that no
I
one's
never-
ever was?
I never watched that.
These Pokemon?
Catch them is your real test?
Oh.
I don't even know how
Train them as your cause? You're not going to travel across the
Across the
land?
lead?
Searching for
far
a
and
ride? To understand the power that's inside you?
inside.
Everybody know those lyrics, Hardy. You fronting right now.
Yeah, I don't know that shit, dog. I ain't watched that shit.
Oh man, we don't believe you.
I'm being real with you, man. I ain't watched that.
That's like as iconic as Rock the Dragon.
Crickets.
Dragon Ball. I guess I'm the only person that watched
I
Dragon
thought
Ball Z
everybody
growing
was like,
up.
yeah, I remember that shit.
Me and Jack are the only people that ever watched Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z is good.
No, of course we watched it.
I watched Dragon Ball Z, but when you say
I started.
Yeah, the title, like we knew
I
what it
started
was.
watching Dragon Ball Z at the Frieza saga. So
I knew this. I didn't know the
I
title.
don't think
of
that
the
song
song.
really had
I
lyrics
don't
like that. It was just
I didn't know.
Dragon.
Yeah,
It didn't really
I
have
stopped
lyrics
at the
like
Frieza. I mean, I started at the Frieza saga. So anything
I
before
stopped.
that.
I stopped.
I had to watch the Ocean Dub for 2 years before Toonami picked it up.
I stopped midway through.
Yeah, I was watching it way before.
Because the Buu saga stopped making fucking sense completely. I know it's
Oh, y'all
Dragon
didn't
Ball.
finish Dragon Ball Z? What the
Even for Dragon Ball, like
Nah,
which is
it
a crazy
started
part,
getting
so
really stupid.
it started getting
after.
retarded.
Well, now
Yo, you know what? Y'all might be right, because that new one, I'm not going to
Yo, what year did fucking Pokemon come out?
now they're fighting evil.
Like,
they're fighting evil.
What was
Goku
that?
and
97?
98? Something
Super.
like
It came out-
97?
Came out earlier in Japan. I think.
97?
I think it came
Yeah,
out earlier
97.
in Japan.
You know what I was doing in 97?
selling crack.
Pop, pop.
Okay.
Yeah, we were still young in 90, yeah.
Though. I was popping too. I was popping them Pokeballs.
Nigga, I was 9 years old in 97. Like,
Word.
Yo, when Pokemon came out, man,
Yeah, I was
a
9 in
savage.
97.
no, matter of fact, I was 8. The fuck?
Hardy, I'm gonna need you to go
I
watch
was
that
9.
Pokemon intro, learn them words.
Yo, I'm gonna
About
have
to
to,
be
I'm gonna have to pass. Yo, 97. Holy shit.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball is out of control now. Trunks came back from the future again. They're fighting evil
Future
Goku.
Trunks.
I'm just like, Jesus, what's going on?
Yeah, because they rebooted it and they took it back right to that Buu Saga shit. They're trying to fix
Like
it.
I tried to get back into it, but I started watching again at Dragon
Yo,
Ball.
I was not 25 in 96, you faggot.
Like, I started trying to watch it back again at Dragon Ball GT, and then I popped up in it randomly. I was like, why the fuck is Goku an 8-year-old again? I ain't watching this dumb shit. I was like, this is dumb. Why is this motherfucker a child again?
I'm gonna look at it all over again.
Damn, somebody said they was 20 in 97. I was fucking.
Yeah.
Ash has been 14 for what?
You
like
was who was 20 in 97?
Somebody in the comment section said they was 20 in 97. I was 16 in 97.
Yeah, I was a
I
teenager.
was 9
too, so.
going on 10.
They was already playing Grand Theft Auto on the real.
I was motherfucking 16, man.
Yep.
All right.
That was PlayStation 1. That was the life.
Yep.
No Man's Sky is going gold.
I ain't spoiled it.
You said it went gold?
Your mic fucking up. Your mic fucking up, BG.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that fucking fucked up internet.
That fucked up Blue Yeti. So
Uh-oh.
much for that sponsorship.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo, don't you got Fios now, BG? Dang, he really went all the way out.
All right, Hard Eight, choose the next topic.
I ain't got that shit. I ain't got that shit.
How about we talk about that CSGO scandal?
He just said the next topic. What did he say?
Oh, No Man's Sky went gold.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yo, when's it coming out?
That's still coming out.
21st of August, I believe.
Does anybody honestly care about No Man's Sky?
Yo, what do you do in
I
that game?
really
besides just
don't,
look at
but I'm
planets?
still gonna play it. I was like, it would have been dope for VR or something.
That game got a lot of shit. It got like different languages you can learn, and it's a lot of fuckers, man.
Some people can't even learn English. Why do they need to learn
Yeah, I
another
know, right?
language?
No, but for real, what's the premise of the game? You supposed to just fly around and look at planets?
You're
No,
supposed to
you can do a lot of
explore, and yeah, it's
That's
really-
it, right? You just
You
fly
can
around.
explore, you can kill shit, police can come after you, you can trade, sell.
I heard there is some type of story, but
Oh, it do
Yeah,
got
you got-
action in that game?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. From what they say.
Oh, I got it.
Fuck this nigga doing.
Oh yeah, hear me?
BG just stomped his mic out because it ain't working.
I was testing it. I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not.
Alright.
I can hear you, but the quality is not. Like, what mic is that?
Fios, don't you got Fios?
I don't think it's.
He's back out again.
What those can be
The
doing?
USB.
That's because he got that bootleg Blue Yeti sponsorship. They just told him to say some shit.
That can't be the Blue Yeti.
They gonna
'cause
send
we've
him
been
some
hearing him
decals.
before.
He using a sock instead of a pop filter. That's what's going
Hey
on.
man, he using a
Sock.
What?
Hey, that nigga got a
Said
cup with a
soccer
string
pop.
on it. Hey yo, they gave him a cup with a string on it and wrote Blue Yeti on the side.
That's really ghetto.
That man talking into a soup can.
Hey, they gave that nigga a glass, told him put it up against the wall.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, but you sound like you in a studio turning the
Yo,
other way.
did they give you a mic that like got fucked up?
Wait,
during
am I
production?
like? Is it crackling or do I sound
It sound like
an
it got water damage.
And I'm not using my Blue Yeti. I'm using my Astro A40, by the way.
Okay.
Why?
Where's the Blue Yeti, dog?
It's here, sir. The reason I'm not using it is because I got rid of my old speakers, so I needed to use a headset. So
You know, your sponsor wouldn't be happy here if you're not using the equipment they sent you.
shut up and talk about the topic.
What topic?
Did y'all talk about No Man's Sky going gold?
No, because nobody.
Yeah, but everybody, when No Man's Sky is mentioned, a whole bunch of like question marks just pop up in your head all the time. Like,
Yeah, like
it's
what
like,
is the game about?
Can't pay 60.
I mean, just go to the next topic.
we know what it's about. It's still kind of
Go to
ambiguous. one.
CSGO.
It was like 15.
Any
Alright.
of y'all get it though?
Nah, fuck this shit.
I'm gonna get it.
Getting that is like getting an NX. Why am I getting something I don't know?
No, I
anything
wouldn't know.
about?
Yeah, they gotta prove themselves, man.
I'm gonna wait. Just wait till the reviews and see, like, get a general understanding of what's going on.
I thought it would have been hot for VR to me. For
Well, that's
that
right.
on October.
Be coming, like,
Yeah, it's garbage.
VR is dope.
I'm alright.
Yo, Red, you didn't get the I didn't get to ask you about that. VR don't make you a little dizzy after a while?
No.
Okay.
Even when I was playing the HTC Vive, it was
Thank you.
fine with me, and I was walking around shooting with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was good with the
Also, this
HTC Vive.
vanilla checks is not good. I don't know what the hell you guys are on.
Y'all still talking about that? Like what?
I
Yes,
bought
sir.
I be getting deja vu from like 3 months
Fine,
later.
finally.
Like,
Hey, what you at? Got off work, mine. I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead down one of these cereal aisles and get vanilla.
let me mosey
I
down
was
this
at the
aisle.
I was at the grocery store getting stuff for 4th of July. I was like,
And
oh my
that
God.
vitamin D,
As I clocking out, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some vanilla checks.
vitamin D along with it.
Oh man.
Gotta wash it down with that.
All right, we can talk about this Counter-Strike gambling scandal. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been, I had a life this week, so I couldn't like read too much into it. So who got the official word and knowledge on this subject?
All right, listen, man. This is basically what it is, man. All right. No, T.
Correspondent.
Martin and T. Martin, T. Martin and a couple in Pro Syndicate or something like PSI Syndicate, something like that. Anyway,
Get out of people.
they were they owned the website, but they were making videos as if they like stumbled upon it and they was really going there gambling. They were really winning, but they owned the site, so all the videos where they were winning was rigged. So they were like,
And they had
getting over on
kids
people.
illegally gambling too. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, kids watch them, so they were gambling and all that type of shit.
And
How
they
they
tried to
get
say that
gamble?
at the time of the videos they didn't own the site, but it was proven that that was a lie.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was proven that was a lie.
Yeah. So
And a lot of
basically, they were